So in today's video I thought to do something slightly different in the spirit of Halloween. So we'll have a spooky artist diary where we're gonna be carving this bad boy over here, which Winnie is very interested by. And then she will be the main protagonist of a spooky photo shoot and she would become a ghost. And after that we'll do some baking and some spooky art.
She's just excited, you see.
She's very excited. What is it? Oh, there's the pumpkin. Oh, lovely. We can make pumpkin seeds. They're very nice and healthy.
Okay, I've pretty much got one, I think.
What's this, Winnie? A big ball. You don't play with this one?
You should swap the boy out though, for a dog.
Oh yeah.
A Winnie.
A Winnie.
A Winnie.
Maybe a Winnie.
A witch with her dog.
Yeah, that could be interesting actually. I didn't think of that one. I think we needed to scoop more of the flesh out. It's still quite thick. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm having a bit of a job trying to get through. This is where I'm at the moment. Yeah. It's quite difficult because I'm trying to like not break any of this part, and but I guess that's one thing about being it quite thick, it's wedged in quite well. I'm quite lucky that the sunlight is coming right through here, so I can actually see or try to depict how it would look once I put the light in. So I think the characters are looking quite good. It's just now trying to get the last bits of the detail when it comes to the trees. Like you. Okay, I'll let you go now. Okay, so now we have a bigger pillowcase. Are you gonna come down from the chair? Because we need to use Winnie as a model. She's just disappeared.
She just thinks it's bedtime now.
And the whole here. That's for the nose. So after about a month of using inks for Inktober, I finally took out all of my other materials to create a spooky Halloween inspired spread. I was most itching to use gouache, so that's what I did. I started with this devil-dressed woman wearing a very beautiful red gown. And initially I was struggling a bit as it's been a hot minute since I've used gouache, but I managed to get my groove back. I didn't want to go super realistic with this one, so I was using bigger brush strokes and not too much blending. One of my favorite ways to work in my sketchbook is layering colored pencils on top of paint. And these are my absolute favorite pencils, the Faber Castell polychromos. With the next one, I felt like I've been neglecting my graphite pencil set, and as my reference picture was black and white, I thought this was the perfect opportunity to use them. I always really enjoy how the graphites leave such nice textures on the paper, and they always have a special place in my heart. for our third illustration, I decided to paint a ghost, but with a twist, a babushka ghost from Eastern Europe. Why not? I wanted to honor my heritage slightly, and it was really fun. I've actually got the reference picture from a reel with some people doing some Eastern European ghost photo shoots, and I thought that was really fun, and I really wanted to put this down on paper. The last illustration on this page, following this dog account called Cleo Long Legs, and if you follow them as well, you know who I'm talking about. This is Abby, the borzoi, and she's always staring into the void. So this is what I wanted to draw, a borzoi staring into the void. She's my absolute favorite dog, after Winnie, of course. And I had lots of fun trying to capture all of these different hair strands in my pencil marks. Now we're getting into the background, which I struggled a lot. I initially wanted to do some like boxes with just plain gouache colors, but it didn't feel right. It was too strong in contrast to the drawings. And then I put some white gouache on it. I got my graphites out again, even some colored pencils. So it's a very mixed media background, and it did take me a couple of attempts to find the right way to do it, or what it felt right to me. But I think I did make it work with this pinkish, ghosty like hazy background, and I'm quite happy with it. Now for the text, I was listening to a Black Keys song, Howling for You, and I thought it's the perfect graphic element to tie the whole spread together. Now speaking of Inktober, I actually have some footage of me painting one of my favorite prompts I did this year so far, and I think it's very witchy and Halloweeny, so I thought it's fitting to go in this video. I was just using acrylic inks, but in a watercolor way, and I am really enjoying this style and using the brown paper as a background. And I've actually did quite a few prompts for Inktober in this style. Me and my partner did a very last minute impromptu trip to Cornwall, and in St. Ives we actually took a drawing class. It's called Drawing St. Ives with a local artist, and they were just taking you out into town and giving you a few pointers about how to draw and capture the essence of the city. I definitely recommend, if you're ever in St. Ives, to do something like this. And I even tried watercolor graphite for the first time. I never knew it even existed, but I had lots of fun using it. It's really nice to capture the heart and the the essence of St. Ives on paper and to do it live here. And it's a very good souvenir to take home that you've done yourself. And as we were in Cornwall, I couldn't pass the opportunity of trying lots of delicious pastries.
No, it's not.
Croffin,
Croffin.
yes, it's a
I
croffin.
didn't know it had a filling.
Yeah, it has a filling. It looks a bit odd, but
Taste test later.
I can't wait.
Ellie has her favourite thing that she just can't wait to show you.
Well, I don't know if it's going to be my favorite thing. It's a Cornish pudding. I kept seeing it around. Looks like this. It seems like it has fruit in it and stuff, and I like fruit, so let's see how it is. Yeah, I really like fruit desserts, so this is right up my alley.
Very good.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it. Here's some info.
No, but it's. I recommend the Cornish pudding. Right, so I pureed the insides, and yeah, we'll see if we can make some pie with it. So this is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is slightly different to what I usually do on my channel, but I had lots of fun filming for this one, and I hope I will see you in my next video. Bye!